Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm outside Scarborough Station to go and explore the Yorkshire coastline. And we're going to start by getting that 10 o'clock train to Sheffield via Hull. I'll tell you more on the train. So obviously the train terminates here and it's just pulling in from its journey from Sheffield. Let's board the train. So it's a Northern Class 170, 3 coaches. Let's get on the train. So we are leaving Scarborough. Today we're going to be going to 6 stations on the Yorkshire coastline, and our first one is Bempton.
Welcome on board this Northern Train to Sheffield. The next station stop is Bempton.
And this is our first station of the day, Bempton. And there goes our train. So, in terms of facilities, well, waiting shelter there. And it's just a single platform station, which is interesting because on this line, most of the stations are double platform. I think actually this is the only station, but you can definitely see there used to be a second platform here at Bempton. And there's also a nice station building on the platform, which I would assume is inhabited today. Apart from that, a very quiet station. If we go over to onward travel information, well, village. Yep, there's a village, so I'm going to go have a look in the timetable. I think this gets served by every train, but I'm going to have a look at it now and I'll tell you in a minute. And I can see that the line is every hour, but when we get to Bridlington, which is the next station towards Sheffield and Hull, which is we're going to be going to later, there's a new train that starts at Bridlington, so it's actually every half an hour. But every train that goes to Scarborough stops at Bempton. It does have an hourly service to Scarborough and Sheffield. Back at the station, let's get the 11:10 to go to our next station, Filey. And I'm at Filey. There goes our turbo star. So at Filey, 2 platform station, there's a footbridge over there and a few benches. I think there's a ticket office over there, mini concourse, but you cannot miss the roof. Very nice roof as well here at Filey. And that's pretty much it. Barriers opening up on the level crossing, so there is a level crossing. And let's go and explore Filey town. And just opposite the bus station is this very nice, well-kept garden. Also a nice church, Filey Methodist Church. Let's head down towards the seafront. And this is Filey Beach. You've got some cliffs to the north, some to the south. I'm assuming that's where Bempton Cliffs are. Not so busy today, but yeah, Filey Beach. Let's go back to the station. And back at the main entrance here at Filey. Train's in about 7 minutes, heading towards Hull. Our next station is Bridlington. Here is our train. Let's go 3 stops down the line to Bridlington. I just got off that train, and this is Bridlington. Station concourse has lots of nice plants here, very nice roof, just a nice building in general. So while I was in the concourse, my train has arrived. Comes from York, leaving in 10 minutes. And also I found out that there used to be a platform, used to be platforms 1, 2, and 3, which I assume would be over there, but they were closed in 1983. So that's why there's no platforms 1, 2, and 3 anymore. Right, let's get on the train to go to our next station, which is Arram.
York. The next station stop is Bempton. York. The next station stop is Sheffield. station stop is. Arram.
This is Arram, only person getting on or off. Massive drop from the train there to the platform. Absolutely massive drop. You can see heading off into the distance towards Hull. Anyway, it's Arram. Our train's going to go. Let's go and explore Arram. So yeah, I've never seen a platform that low, but there is a Harrington hump here. So yeah, you can see there was a Harrington hump, and actually, it's not one platform, two tracks, just another platform over there with another Harrington hump. So staggered platforms here. Arram. Now, a fast train is coming. And disaster has struck. I was trying to look at train times, just trying to remind myself of when the next train was coming here at Arram, because I got a signal eventually on Google Maps. And our next train was cancelled, the 2:14 to Driffield. Well, there's not another train here until 5:30, so I don't know if we'll be able to go to Driffield because there's not really any trains for 4 hours. So I will be back when I've found a way to get out of Arram, because right now I'm stuck here for 4 hours. I'll see you then. So obviously I was never going to wait around for 4 hours. I'm booking an Uber now to go to Beverley, so we're all sorted, thankfully. And yeah, I was planning to get out in Driffield, so unfortunately not going to be able to get footage of Driffield because I didn't get footage of Driffield. But I'll see you at Beverley. And I'm out of the Uber, so yeah, I'm in Beverley, just a 2-minute walk, and I'm back on schedule, and I might even add an extra station in at Cottingham because I'm not going to be able to go to Driffield. So yeah, Beverley, let's go and look at Beverley Station. So I'm at Beverley Station. My train leaves in about 20 minutes to go to Cottingham. I think I'm going to go to Cottingham because then I can take off my 6 stations on the Yorkshire coastline. And that will be it then, Cottingham and then Hull. Very nice station, nice footbridge, nice roof in there. Not really much else to it. Benches on the platform, and that's it. Here's our train. I'll cut when we get to Cottingham. And there is my train. I'm at Cottingham. Train's about to depart. I'll watch it departing. Something interesting has caught my eye, but I'll tell you that after the train departs. There's our train departing. Our penultimate station, Cottingham. Okay, there's our train departing. Pretty much a normal station, just two platforms, footbridge connecting them. Not really much on either platform, just a shelter, waiting shelter. Station building over there. I'll go to that in a minute. But I've just noticed something a bit weird here. So obviously the Class 170 stops back there. There's a stop board for a Class 80 5-coach whole train. So what service is the whole trains run here? And I'm going to look this up in a minute. So I never knew this, but I thought whole trains just run from London, King's Cross to Hull. But it looks like some trains go all the way to Beverley late night and early morning. So yeah, you can see Sunday it's a late night departing from King's Cross, and departing from Beverley into London. There's a one at midday, and then Monday to Saturday, 2 early ones going from Beverley into London, and there's 2 late ones going from London to Beverley. So yeah, I never knew that. So just gonna have a look down this pathway. Doesn't really look like there's much. I mean, I think Cottingham's just really a suburb, so nothing special about it. There's a hospital nearby, so I'm not too interested. I'm very happy to just have a sit down for the next hour, and I'll see you when our train to Hull is coming and we can go to our final station. So our train to Hull's in 7 minutes, but there's a train to Bridlington, Class 155, arriving in just now. Train for Hull, our last station, another Class 170. And Hull is the next stop. Let's board the train. Looks like it's going to be quite a busy train. And that's my train. This is Hull. So yeah, Hull, where our journey ends today. Very nice roof there. It's quite famous for that, isn't it? Sounds like the Trans-Pennine Express train is leaving. Very busy in terms of trains. Lots of stuff terminates here and then goes out again. Like the train I was on, it's not terminating here. It's just reversing. Trans-Pennine Express just arrived in. I think it's going back out soon. So yeah, very busy station. Let's go out, explore the concourse, and I'll wrap up. Very nice play on words there. Hollywood. Nice mural there. So I'm just going to leave the concourse, and that's it. It's been a great day out. Obviously, I didn't do the 6 stations I planned to do. Not no, obviously I changed some, but yeah, it's been a great day out on the Yorkshire Coast Line. Do come to Scarborough and Hull to do the Yorkshire Coast Line, and yeah, brilliant. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.